Mark Wahlberg and Peter Berg team up is really starting to pump out some good movies. I think they need to do a few more. Patriots Day. This is the movie about the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing. It stars Mark Wahlberg. You got John Goodman in here, J.K. Simmons, Kevin Bacon. It's a great cast, and it's very hard to watch at times. This movie is one of those movies that, you know, you can have a really big debate on if this movie should be made or not, but I'm just going to focus on, is this a good movie? And it is a pretty dang good movie. Like I said, it's hard to watch sometimes. That's because of the material it's covering. And since this just happened recently, it was a lot fresher in my memory. So things that were happening, I remember when I was watching the news that all this was going on. It's crazy. The manhunt afterwards, the actual bombing, everything that happened is a crazy thing that happened, and they do a really good job of capturing it on film for this. Now, I did hear that the Mark Wahlberg character is completely made up while everyone else is real. The Mark Wahlberg character is something they added in. That's a little weird. When I knew that, I think it kind of took a little bit out of the movie for me, but for the most part, I did enjoy this movie. Mark Wahlberg was great here, but for me, the earlier Peter Berg directed and Mark Wahlberg starring film, Deepwater Horizon, was a better film, even a film that I could see watching over and over again, whereas this one, it's a little harder to watch and a little doesn't really have any repeat value to it. And that was my main negatives about this. For the most part though, the action scenes that they shoot in this are really well done. The drama is really captured, and surprisingly there are some very funny moments that they sprinkle in throughout this movie, which, you know, I feel like is a really hard thing to do with this subject material, but they do it pretty well in here. It's not super stylistic, and they do give you the point of views from multiple different angles, which is pretty interesting, but for the most part, I enjoyed Deepwater Horizon more. I'm going to give Patriots Day a 4 out of 5. If you like this video, click that like button. Comment below if you want to talk to me about anything. Click the Rainy Cage button to subscribe and keep up to date with all my videos. And I'll leave you with a few of my most recent videos and some of these sweet, sweet dance moves. This is Rainy Cage. Peace out.